Hello, hello. Happy Friday, end of the week. We're gonna wait probably till like 8:05 ish. Give everybody a chance to hop in, and then we will get this show on the road. Looking for four autos, 10 parallels. Should be a good night. Like this Intergalactics, the case hit. Hope everybody had a good week. I, for one, am glad it is the weekend. Probably wait about 3 more minutes. I think our biggest auto the last time we were at this was we got a Chris Godwin, not numbered, and then Rashad White, number to 50. Unfortunate though, he's in a practice jersey. Which I know that I've seen Brock Purdy, a lot of his cards, he got that treatment. So I think someone hit his 101 in Mosaic 2 days ago or yesterday, and it just looks funny because it's a black 101 auto and it's him in the red no contact practice jersey. So they did him a little dirty. Give like 1 more minute. And I will also be selfish and plug myself. Tomorrow night's break is a cello box of 2021 Prism. If you do decide that you want to hop in, if you'll shoot me a DM, that way I can combine the shipping for both breaks. And you don't have to overpay or anything like that. I also do have individual cellos for sale. Whether you want them just shipped with your package or you want them ripped or you don't want them at all, whatever is stroking everybody's fancy. But I do have them. Something a little bit nicer than Score. And who knows how long it'll be till 2022 Prism comes out because feels almost a little bit like Panini's a bit behind the curve. But it is 8:05. It is time to make this happen. Good luck, everybody. I will do my best to catch the autos and kind of save them a little bit. I think I was able to catch all but one last time, so we'll see. Hopefully, I can make that happen again. It's a fat box. Right. We got the empty box. All 10 packs, all 400 cards. Oh, we did get a Kenny Pickett to 6 last time. So, some pretty decent stuff that we've gotten so far from Score. Oh, thank you, Charles. All right, everybody, good luck. Pack number 1. 4 autos, 10 parallels. We got Jair Alexander, Alvin Kamara, Peyton Manning, Mike Allstott, Ryan Tannehill, Jared Goff, DJ Moore, Davis Mills, Drew Brees, Odafe Uwe, Zach Ertz, JJ, Jack Youngblood, Trevarius Ward. We got a Charlie Joyner auto last time. He's super unique. He's such an old school player. Carson Palmer, Aaron Donald, Travis Kelce, Najee, second year, Thurman Thomas, Micah Parsons, Scary Terry, Eric Metcalf, Gregory Rousseau, Dak Prescott, Jacoby Myers. Now we're hitting our rookies, Charlie Kolar, Isaiah Spiller, Tyquan Thornton, Ronnie Rivers. We got our first QB, Sam Howell. I think they're trying to get him some reps this week. For any Commanders fans out there, because I think they're done with Carson Wentz. I don't know where I remember seeing that, but I think they're trying to get Sam Howell on the field this week. We got our first base QB. It looks like we got something fancy coming up on the back end. Perrion Winfrey, Evan Neal, Jameson Williams, Eric Azun Kanma. We had Dawson Knox, toe the line, Score Fantasy Stars. We got Breakthrough, Michael Carter. I did not know he was in this insert. All right. Nice. Kenny Pickett, the draft insert for Score. And our gray parallel is going to be Charles Woodson. So I remember last year's set, the Score, everybody's in their college uniforms. So it's kind of nice that their base cards aren't, but some of the inserts still are. Yeah, this one's not numbered. So the Kenny Pickett draft. I saw Big Ben came out today and said that he had misjudged Kenny. He was had some apologies about thinking that he was going to be worse than he ended up being. Because he's been having a pretty good season so far. And then our first gray. T.Y. Hilton, Tristan Wirfs, Miles Jack, Bradley Chubb, Russell Gage, Robert Tonyan, Luke Kuechly, Carson Wentz. We got Jeffrey Simmons. one of these. Joe Mixon, Robert Woods, Dante Culpepper, a little old school Viking. Mike Williams had a ridiculous catch last weekend. Jamar Chase, J.J. Watt retiring this year. Dalvin Cook, George Kittle, Hunter Renfrow, Saquon, camera doesn't like me tonight. Jonathan Allen, there we go. Minka Fitzpatrick, Tua, hopefully he's good. He's had a lot of bad injury stuff this season. I know they're not playing him this weekend. Kenny Golladay, playing Skylar Thompson, Matt Judon, Derek Barnett, Nick Chubb. We got Ty Freifogel, pulled his auto last time we ripped this. Leo Chenal, Jack Cohn, the old Irish QB. I guess Wisconsin before that, but Trey McBride for Arizona. CJ Verdell. Devin Lloyd. See, Devin, he's a good player, and they did him dirty. They put him in the practice uniform. I hate when they do that. Thibodeau, him too. Daxton Hill for the Bengals. Derek Stingley, even him. He's put some pretty good stats up this year, and they've still got him in the little practice jersey. We got Breakthrough. Javonte Williams. Hopefully he bounces back from his injury. Our draft, Breece Hall for the Jets. We got a toe the line, Devontae Smith. I believe we have an auto coming up. So I'll pull the back card, which is our parallel. It's going to be Justin Tucker for the Ravens, the gray parallel. And good luck, everybody. Yes, indeed, this is an autograph. One of our 4. It's a Raven. J.K. Dobbins. Not numbered. Coming off his ACL injury from last season. I know I've seen some people worry that he's slow. But I feel like that's just kind of his run style a little bit. Plus, it's better. I feel like it's better when you do that in the NFL anyway. So we got a non-numbered auto, J.K. Dobbins, going to Baltimore. Oh, and then Baltimore gets the insert for this pack. Go ahead and get him put up as well. I remember watching him hit that super long field goal against the Lions. It feels like forever ago, but I'm pretty sure it was this season. Ridiculous. Jamal Williams. Glad he's back and playing. His interviews post-game are hilarious. Terrace Marshall Jr., John Greenard, Deuce McAllister, James Robinson, Teddy Bridgewater, Vince Young, Mark Ingram. 14 looks a little weird. Jordan Brooks. Hopefully he comes back from his injury strong. He's second in the NFL in tackles this season before he tore his ACL this last weekend. Unfortunate. Jared Cook. Jalen Ramsey. CEH. Old Russ. And this one is Bronco Russ, so he will not go to the Seahawks. Charles Woodson. Justin Tucker. Kyler. I feel like another ACL. I feel like a lot of guys have gotten hurt this year. Adam Thielen. Clinton Portis. Mac Jones, second year. And that was a push for guys to go to natural grass in a lot of the stadiums. Jalen Rieger. CJ Mosley. JD McKissick. Big Ben. Devontae Parker. Trayvon Diggs. Damian Harris. Hey, there we go. Garrett Wilson. Rookie card for the Jets. Kid broke 1,000 yards this last weekend. Super excited for his future. Kyle Hamilton, ex-Irish player. Akeem Okwonwu. Drake London for the Falcons. Getting there wide out early. Zamir White. Kyle Phillips. Kingsley Enagbare. I'm sure I'm butchering half of these names. Jake Ferguson. Kyron Williams. Another Irish guy. Another dirty practice uniform fit. Jalen Tolbert for the Bills. I think it's the Bills. Of course, we'll check, but squad for the Packers. Pretty cool looking card. Fantasy Stars, Debo, Patty P, and Ramondre. It looks like we have another auto, and we have a gold on the back. So we'll pull the gold. Normally the gold's to 50. It's a Patriot. It's a Patriot. Devin McCourtney. Going to be numbered to 50. I was hoping for maybe a Bailey Zapp. Zap. For the few games he came in, he kind of killed it. It's Devin McCourtney for the Patriots. This one is numbered 33 of 50. If I can get the camera, there you go. 33 out of 50. Devin McCourtney, Gold Zone. Congrats to the Patriots. All right. Let's see what we got here. Another auto. Good luck, everybody. Looks like potentially a Colt. Notre Dame. Oh, I'll go back to it. The Kyron Williams one, that's practice padding. So we get a rookie QB auto, but it's Jack Cohn for the Colts. I don't know if there's any. I'm not even sure if he's still on the roster or not, because I know they play Ellinger. But a rookie QB auto, old Irish guy. I was very on him while he was there. Some games he did really well, and other games he just did not. But rookie QB auto, just not any of the ones we were really looking for. And the Kyron Williams, yeah. So it's like a padding that goes on the outside of the helmet, and it's supposed to help prevent concussions. I know it has like a life expectancy, like it can only take so many collisions before it's like worthless, but I don't know how actually effective it is independent. But I know that was big. Like I think 2 seasons ago they started using those a lot for the OTAs in the preseason. All right, Michael Vick. Still looking for 2 more autos. Nico Collins, Cameron Jordan, Amon-Ra St. Brown, 2nd year. Cordero Patterson, Jordan Love. Maybe we'll get a chance this upcoming season. Michael Thomas, Darius Leonard, Devin White, Cam Akers, Creed Humphrey, Joe Montana, Max Crosby, J.K. Dobbins, A.J. Green, Brett Favre, old school Randy Moss, Tony Pollard, Nelson Aguilar, Xavier McKinney, Zach Wilson, rip my boy, Logan Thomas. I don't know what they're doing with him. Deontay Johnson, Daniel Jones. Giants probably going to extend him heavily. Drew Bledsoe, Donovan McNabb, Tyler Batty, hitting our rookie streak here. Dontario Drummond, Jordan Davis, David Ojabo. That is the worst one I think I've seen. Got the boot on from his Achilles tear at the pro day. Isaiah Likely, Kenneth Walker. He'd been playing lights out. Alec Pierce, Kennedy Brooks. There we go, Matt Corral. So another one of our QBs. I know he went out either like really early in the season or in the preseason with that Linz Frank injury. So hopefully he's able to come back and, do his thing. I know that generally those are kind of little bit more difficult to recover from. I think Najee was wearing, speaking of Najee breakthrough, was wearing a plate in his foot for a while, even like halfway through this year, recovering from that injury. New York Giants squad. Hot rookies. Thibodeau going to the Giants. Another auto. Man, hitting them all early. So we'll pull our back card. It's going to be gray. Hey, we got a Mechie going to the Texans. Hopefully his health issue is resolved. Not injury related, but still unfortunate. I think it was one that had a pretty good rate of return, like he'd be able to come back and play next season. So a little hit there for Houston. All right. And our auto number 3. Good luck, everybody. It's going to be a Bill. Jalen Weidermeyer, tight end. Here's the combine photo for him. So the Bills taking a non-numbered rookie auto. I feel like he was pretty decent at Texas A&M. I don't think I've seen a lot of him this year. Like 600 yards almost his senior year. Bills taking one of the autos. Jalen Weidermeyer. It's very like small on the sticker. The sticker extends like all the way over here. But I don't know. I feel like it's a better auto than Jack Cohn. All right, pack number 5. All right, whatever auto, the last auto, I will save on the back. I didn't want to have like 4 piles back there, but AJ Brown, been killing it for Hurts this season. TJ Hawkinson, AJ Terrell, Brandon Cooks, Quentin Nelson, Tom Brady, Mark Brunell, John Elway, Matt Ryan, Raheem Mostert, Josh Jacobs, Mark Andrews, Asante Samuel, Logan Wilson, Matt Stafford on IR, Tyreek Hill, Jerry Rice, Kenyon Drake, Jadeveon Clowney. He got sent home today from the Browns facility. The coaches did not like him talking bad about them. They told him to go home. I assume he will not be in Cleveland next year. Josh Allen, Zeke, Ricky Williams, Azeez Ojulari, Elijah Moore, Dimey Brown, Jalen Phillips, Phadrian Mathis, Wan'Dale Robinson. That's actually a pretty good hit for the Giants. I know he's picked up in the wake of Kadarius Toney going and Kenny Golladay kind of underperforming. Rashad White, Charleston Rambo. What a name. DeMarvin Leal, George Karlaftis, Cade Otton, Trent McDuffie, Jalen Tolbert. Jalen Tolbert's the Cowboys. We got one of our score fantasy stars. Toe the line, Kelsey. Derek Stingley going to the Texans. Our squad photo is going to be Tampa Bay. It looks like we got a blue. I can't really tell which one. The plain blues are to 100, I'm pretty sure. But there is a blue that's to 35. Jadeveon Clowney, so this one is to 100. It's the showcase. So as I was just saying, got sent home today. I don't know what his future with Cleveland is really going to look like. Myles Garrett did not back him up either. They sent him home, and Myles Garrett at the press conference was like, "Yeah, we only want dudes who want to be here." So it was like definitely not a good look. This is 11 of 100 for the Browns. Blue. All right, halfway. We got Dwight Freeney, Cortland Sutton, Derrick Henry, DeAndre Swift, Robbie Anderson, David Johnson, Marquise Colston, T-Law, second year. He's been playing lights out this year. Albert Okwuegbunam. Don't know if that's how you say that, but I know he's the tight end one for the Broncos this year. Brandon Ayuk, L'Jarius Sneed, Quandre Diggs, Jarvis Landry, Von Miller, Patrick Mahomes, Tyler Lockett, Trayvon Moehrig, Dallas Goedert, David Njoku, Chase Claypool, now a Bear, Jordan Poyer. I think he came out yesterday and said he's been playing with some sort of injury for like the entire season or something ridiculous. I can't remember. I want to say it was a shoulder injury, but it might have been a knee. Something joint related. Dalton Schultz, which I know is super generic, but Johnny Smith, Eli Manning, Big Q, Antonio Gibson, Romario Dobbs. Not the Packers wideout we're looking for, really. Trying to look for Watson. Roger McCreary. Malik Willis. Very interesting to me that they're not starting him. Playing Joshua Dobbs. I don't know if they don't want to risk him getting hurt or they think he needs to develop a little more. I'm not sure. I haven't really heard a lot about that situation, but it is odd to me that they're not giving him reps. Like the Commanders are going to play Howell, but I don't know. I don't know what the plan is with old Malik Willis. Kobe Bryant. Charles Cross. Chris Olave. Nice for the Saints. Tyler Algier. Logan Hall for the Buccaneers. Nick Bonito. Got a breakthrough. Michael Pittman. He's actually had a pretty good year. I've got him on my fantasy team. Aiden Hutchinson. Draft going to the Lions. Nice. Desmond Ridder, hot rookies. I'm not sure. Okay. So yeah, we'll put him up. The squad card's going to be the Vikings. Get Ridder put up for the Falcons. I'm very curious, the Mariota situation with, he got hurt and then they sent him home. Now Ridder's supposed to play. Very interesting. A coach came out and said that they felt like Mariota had given up on the team, which from what I've, heard of him over the years, it did not seem very like him. So I don't know if some other stuff's going on. I know he just had a kid too. But it's very out of character, I feel almost, for Marcus Mariota. And then our gray is going to be Jair Alexander for the Pack. All right. Warren Moon. Mike Evans. 9th consecutive 1,000-yard season. Dude's super good. Travis Etienne. He's also doing really well, coming back from his foot injury. Javonte Williams. Chris Johnson. Devontae Adams. DJ Chark. Jerry Jeudy. Harold Landry. Tyler Boyd. Flipping around on me. Frank Clark. Chris Carson. Just retired. Wishing him the best. Bo Jackson. Ed Reed. Bethane Cookman's new coach. James Conner. Tyler Conklin. Current Jet. Debo coming back from injury this week. I thought he might have been out for the year. Dante Hall. Curtis Martin, Hall of Famer. Landon Collins. Cameron Hayward. Jalen Waddle. Tony Romo. Ramondre Stevenson. Jalen Hurts having an MVP caliber year. Austin Hooper. Tyler, I remember seeing this last time. Tyler Lindenbaum's in a tracksuit. I don't even think. No, there's no there's not even like a Ravens logo on the chest. My boy's just straight up in a tracksuit in his card. I forgot there was a worse one than the guy in the boot. This is ridiculous. Treylon Burks for the Titans. Pierre Strong. Khalil Shakir. Christian Harris. Derek Deese Jr. Jerome Ford. Tariq Woolen having a great defensive year. Deshaun Corbin. I think he's also kind of in the chat for Defensive Rookie of the Year. I think it's going to be either Sauce or Hutchinson, but squad. Chiefs. We got hot rookies. Garrett Wilson for the Jets. And another future stars, or fantasy stars, I'm sorry. Toe the line, Devontae Adams. Prior to his Raiders show. Ooh. A showcase squad for the Buccaneers. So this one is also numbered. They're doing a canoe celebration. I have not seen a numbered parallel for in this set yet. So that's super cool looking. This one also is to 100. Looks like it is 14 of 100. Right there. Camera's like a little out of focus, but you can see it. Showcase squad blue for the Tampa Bay. That's pretty cool. I kind of like that card. All right, we got 3 more guys. All right. We're still looking for 1 auto, which is good. I'm glad it's saving itself. Aaron Jones. Looks like a red on the back. Aaron Jones. Tre'Quan Smith. DeForest Buckner. Vita Vea. Julio. Jeremy Chin. Michael Pittman. Rob Gronkowski. Jake Plummer. Harrison Smith. Elijah Mitchell. Derek Carr. Sammy Watkins. Derwin James. Trey Hendrickson. OBJ. John Randall. Kyle Rudolph. The good news is, this last box, we got a ton of gray parallels, which aren't numbered, and this one we've gotten significantly less, so that's nice. I think we only got 1 numbered one last time. Kyle Rudolph, I don't know if I said him or not. Andre Tippett. Fletcher Cox. Myles Garrett. Dawson Knox. CeeDee Lamb. Jason Taylor. Leonard Williams. Jameson Crowder, now with the Bills. Tyler Goodson, our rookie. There we go. Kenny Pickett. Oh, with a Bailey's out behind him. Nice. So a Kenny Pickett in the Steelers fit. He's been having a really good year. He started off a little slow, but he's been kind of killing it a little bit. I mean, they've come all the way back to potential playoff contention now. So this will be a big weekend for them. And then, of course, our Mac Jones back up. We got to open another thing of top loaders. We got cheered onto the field probably more than a couple weeks ago now. It was like right when Mac Jones got back from his injury. Probably wasn't 100% in his defense. Western Kentucky player. Jalen Petre. Andrew Booth, I'm sorry, rookie. George Pickens, another stud for Pittsburgh. Trayvon Walker. This guy got picked number 1 overall and then kind of disappeared. I don't even know. He might be having a good year, but I have really not heard a lot about him. Reggie Robertson. Channing Tindall. Yeah, Fantasy Stars. More Herbert Connor. Breakthrough. Jalen Waddle. Chris Olave. Score draft. Is this a... Well, we don't get a 4th auto, it looks like. We get the points. So, for the points, at the very, very end, I'm going to do a little wheel. All 32 teams will spin it. Whatever team it lands on, that's who's going to get the 600 points. So we random off the points. It's really kind of unfortunate. But, all right. And then our red looks like a giant. Xavier McKinney to 20. The red zone. To 20. This card actually looks pretty clean. This one looks like 18 of 20. Going to the Giants. Red zone. Nice. And then, yeah, so our points here, we'll random off. And then that's who will get it at the end. We can go ahead and top load it. Keep the code covered. 600 points is like a decent amount. It's not it's better than getting a bad auto, I think is a fair. Another bad auto, anyway. That should be the end of the autos. So like anticlimactic. This pack doesn't want to open on me. There we go. All right. Laviska to start us off. No longer with Jacksonville, I believe. I think they traded him. Fourier. Oh, man. Oluokun. Eric Stokes. Taysom Hill. Hybrid guy. Xavier Rhodes. Steve Young and the Creamsicle. Nice. Taylor Lewan thinks he's going to get cut this year. Or this offseason. Penei Sewell. DK. Carl Nassab. Patrick Queen. I think Nassab's with the Buccaneers. D-Hop. James Lofton. Eric Dickerson. Lamar Jackson. Maybe come back from his knee injury. I don't know if they're going to play him this week. Kellen Winslow. I know with how the Bengals-Bills game ended, I'm glad that kid is doing well, and he's, from what I read today, he's like fully responsive and he's breathing on his own, and that's awesome, and I'm really happy for him. But from that situation, I think the Ravens-Bengals thing, it might come down to a coin flip of who gets the home advantage in the playoffs, which I don't think I've ever seen in my life. Chad Johnson, Michael Strahan. The Ravens have to win this weekend for that to happen, and I think the Chargers have to win. But Michael Carter, Tyler Heineke, Pat Freiermuth, second year, Jim Kelly, Corey Davis, He can be so good, but he's been hurt like all season. Brian Dawkins. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Devin Singletary. And then our rookies. Arnold Ebiketie. Drake Jackson. Jeremy Ruckert. Breece Hall. Hopefully he comes back strong. He was killing it. John Mechie. Dameon Pierce. Pretty good running back. Also him. I think he got a high ankle sprain. Desmond Ridder. Now that's both of our guys in their college unis as inserts we got. Their base in. Devontae Wyatt. Majai Sanders. To the line, Tyler Lockett. That's a pretty dope picture of him. That's awesome. Fantasy Stars. Chase Burrow Harris. Hot Rookies. Jahan Dotson for the Commanders. Pierre Strong, draft. And our grays will be Miles Sanders for the Eagles. Some mild speculation if he'll be an Eagle next year. I don't know why he wouldn't be. I feel like he's been playing pretty decent. And of course, at the very end, I'll recap all this stuff and then we'll random off the 600 points. But this is the last pack. Good luck, everybody, in the last pulls we got here. Thank you for joining in with me on Friday night. I love ripping. I love just talking while I do it. I appreciate all of you. I can't wait to do it again tomorrow. I think Prism would be fun. I haven't ripped any Prism yet, so. All right, we got Fred Taylor. Patrick Surtain. Kyle Pitts. Surtain's been playing lights out. Aaron Rodgers. Marquez Callaway. Jonathan Taylor. Leonard Fournette. Billy Sims. Derek Brown. Nick Bosa. T. Higgins. I know people have been talking bad about him and just not right. Isaiah Simmons. Anthony Barr. Jimmy G. Darren Waller. Marquise Brown. Joey Bosa. Hines Ward. Myles Gaskin. Sterling Shepard. Mike Vrabel. Darius Slay Jr. Kareem Hunt. Cole Beasley. Michael Gallup. Dan Marino. Caleb Elby. WMU. I did not know he was in this set. Interesting. I didn't even know that Seattle signed him. Jalen Whitemeyer. This one just a plain base. Hassan Haskins. Nakobe Dean. Carson Strong. Another QB. We pulled I remember when we first got into this class and we had the 2022 Chronicles draft picks, we pulled his auto to 10. It was like such a tease to have a QB, but a guy that's not in the league anymore. There we go. Christian Watson for the Packers. Down in the last pack. Been looking for him. Sauce for the Jets. David Bell. Devontae Price. This dude is super cool. We've actually chatted with him before from one of the times we pulled his auto. Really nice guy. Nice. Hot rookies. Matt Corral. Been like a pretty decent amount of rookie QBs tonight, I feel. The third one, at least, that's an insert. We got our squad. Dolphins. Nice. To the line, Justin Jefferson. The Vikes. Fantasy Stars. And then our last card's a gray. Alvin Kamara. He's kind of had a down year. He has not played as well as I thought he was going to. And it's kind of crazy he played it all after the whole Vegas thing that happened last year after the Pro Bowl. I was surprised he didn't get the axe for a little bit on that one. All right. Let's hit this recap real quick and get everything sorted up. And again, just a reminder, tomorrow night I'll be ripping Prism Cello Box. Got 12 of the packs in it, 15 cards. The red, white, and blue parallels are the specials in there. Those auctions start ending at 5 p.m. again. Ripping same time at 8. If you bought into tonight's break and you buy into that break as well, we'll do the discounted shipping and ship them together. So just be sure to let me know. All right. Our rookie QBs to start us off. Got Matt Corral, Sam Howell, Bailey Zapp, Malik Willis, Desmond Ridder, Kenny Pickett. We got hot rookies, Matt Corral. Hot rookies, Desmond Ridder. Kenny Pickett with the draft card. Our parallels, we got Alvin Kamara Gray, Miles Sanders Gray, Jair Alexander Gray, Justin Tucker Gray, Charles Woodson Gray, John Mechie, the rookie, Gray for the Texans, Jadeveon Clowney, blue to 100, Squad Tampa Bay Buccaneers, blue to 100, Devin McCourtney, gold zone to 50, Xavier McKinney to the Giants, red zone number to 20. Our autos, we got J.K. Dobbins, Jack Cohn, and Jalen Weidermeyer. And those are the hits, and now I'll random off the Panini points. Let me get the little random wheel going. I'll go ahead and put the points up. It's a decent bit. Bear with me just a second, guys. I appreciate your patience. Just typing everything out. And we do still have individual cellos for sale. If you want them shipped with your cards, if you want it ripped on live and then the cards sent, we are flexible. But if that sounds better than being a part of another break, that is always an option. All right. I've got all 32 teams here. So I'm going to spin it. Whatever you can see. Man, the camera does not. Yeah, turn the brightness down a little bit. There we go. I got all 32 entries in the bottom corner here. That's all 32 teams. Whoever lands on, that's who's going to get the points. Good luck, everybody. Tampa Bay Buccaneers. is our winner for the points. So this will be shipped with your team. Appreciate you guys. Congrats, Tampa Bay. Right on the line with Tennessee. Those will be sent your way. You can use them to redeem a lot of stuff on the website. I'm not sure if you know what the points are or not. They got a lot of autos. You can save them to get like special packs, like when Prism and Mosaic drop. They normally do white sparkle packs, and you got to use points to buy those. But appreciate y'all. Like I said again, tomorrow we'll be breaking one of these bad boys out. We also have individual packs for sale for ripping. If anybody is interested, we sell H2 boxes completely sealed on the store. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to the YouTube. This is where we always go live. We post everything up on here. Go follow our Instagram. We post all the hits that we've got. You'll be seeing the cards that we pulled tonight. Those autos going up there. We announce breaks we've got coming up, that sort of thing. But I appreciate you guys. I hope you have a good rest of your Friday night, and we'll be back same time tomorrow. Thank you.